Tonight on Therapuss, we have on one of my best friends, Kaia Gerber. She is one of the nicest, greatest, smartest, funniest people I've ever met. I just adore her. We've gotten so close over this past year, and I am so grateful. And like randomly, we have so many. We've traveled a bunch together. Last weekend, we were in Austin. We went to Portland together. So we just have like a bunch of memories in such a short amount of time, and I'm just very grateful for her. I think she is so talented. She is one of the smartest people I've ever met. She runs a book club called Library Science. You have to check it out. It's incredible. It's inspired me to read. I'm almost there. I haven't started reading yet, but I'm almost there. She is the star of the new Givenchy campaign, and she was recently cast in Ryan Murphy's The Shards. She was in Overcompensating Season 1. You may recognize her from Bottom, Saturday Night. She is everywhere. She is so incredible, so talented. You can also catch her in Season 2 of Palm Royale on Apple TV, coming out soon, which is also incredible. She stars alongside Kristen Wiig, who is an idol of mine. She's one of the coolest people I've ever met, and she's humble and smart and caring, and most of all, she's an incredible friend. I feel like this has just been like 2 minutes of me complimenting her, but she deserves it. To submit Tell Me What's Wrongs, go to passthatpuss.com and click Tell Me What's Wrong. Leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy. Okay, enjoy the episode. Love you, pussies. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Tonight we have on actress, supermodel.
Whoa.
Wait.
Sorry. Keep going. What else? Go.
Leader of her own book club.
Okay.
Kaia Gerber.
Hi.
Did I miss anything?
No. That's too much. Actually, you did too much.
And great friend.
Great friend.
Great friend. Which, by the way, okay, so for those that don't know, we actually filmed this episode
almost a year ago.
And the episode got lost.
And it's the only time
it's
happened.
Only time it's ever happened. The episode got lost. Yeah. But now it was almost like a blessing because we actually became really close friends in between then and now.
Yeah.
So now this makes more sense.
I could tell you were stressed when you texted me that the episode was lost. And I truly celebrated.
Happy. You were happy.
I was thrilled. I could not have been happier. I blacked out. I had slept the night before, like an hour. Mm-hmm. And I was shaking, and I had met you once before. And I left being like, that's so bad. That's going to be bad.
Well, now this makes more sense because we actually have so many experiences to talk about.
We've lived so much life together now.
We have, because as I say, you are my most adventurous friend.
You say this to me all the time, and it's upsetting because I'm sorry.
You got me out of the house on a Wednesday.
That's true. I do that. I also whenever I come to your house, I appreciate more so when you come meet me on the east side because it's not close.
I prefer the east side, I think.
I know, but it's nice over here. I understand.
It's quiet.
It's quiet. I was born close by.
You were?
Yes.
It's not, it's just, but like, I love a long Uber ride because I obviously don't drive. And
by the way, I think you're onto something. I think I'm done driving.
Really?
I'm done. I've done it enough.
You know what?
What?
I get it.
I'm over it.
I get it, and I don't even drive.
I'm over it. I've driven so much. I'm a bad driver.
You're not a bad driver.
Jake, have I driven you?
No. Wait, yes, you have.
Have I?
No.
No.
No, you haven't.
Wait. No.
No. Yes. No. I'm trying to think every time it's not you driving.
No. That's because I'm bad at it. And if there's someone else that can drive, I have them do it.
Right, okay.
So yeah, I wouldn't drive either. I think I'm going to be done.
I get it.
I've retired. I'm done.
Okay.
I did drive here.
Okay.
I can drive you tonight.
And we're driving to dinner.
It is so funny that we know each other so well. And the second we start doing this, I feel like I've never met you before.
I know. I feel the same way. We know each other.
We know each other
really well.
So we
just took a trip together.
We were in Portland together.
And we had the best time.
It was so fun.
I mean, well, you took me to nature.
For the first time.
I've never done that before, you guys. Kaia was like, Will was there too, and they were like, okay, let's go to a watering hole. What was it?
Yeah, a swimming hole.
A swimming hole in Portland. And
I wanted you to get in the hole.
I got in once.
And you got in the hole.
And then I was like, I'm done.
It was so wonderful to see you in nature. I have such great videos of you trying to walk down a steep hill. But that wasn't even really nature. That was nature in the middle of a city.
Well, it's because I kept being like, okay, I'm in nature.
Yeah.
And then I would look out and there was a Holiday Inn Express and we were under a highway. So like
We were like 2 minutes from a McDonald's.
So I was like, okay, this isn't the nature that I was sold.
Right.
But like, if anything, it's better.
We sold you the dream and we underdelivered, and I'm sorry.
No, you guys were jumping off cliffs.
I did jump off a cliff. And I was
Did you
like, Jake,
injure yourself?
No, Kyle did.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kyle hurt himself, right?
Because when you see a cliff, you're like, I gotta try that, right?
And it doesn't look as high as it feels.
And you do it once and it's amazing, and then to want to do it again, to return to it is crazy. Like he jumped multiple times, which I was like, that's a mistake. You do it once, you're safe, you're grateful, you had the experience, and then you swim to shore. But they were jumping it multiple times, and that's, I think, why the injury happened.
Where did he get injured?
His shoulder.
I have great videos of you guys jumping on my little camcorder.
Really?
Yeah,
you were vlogging.
I was vlogging. I totally forgot about that, and I need to get them on my phone.
Jake was like fully clothed, video camera out, like it flipped out, and you were just sitting up on a rock at like the highest peak, sort of in a huddle, trying not to be on your phone, which I really appreciated. And then after 5 minutes, Jake looks at me and is like, okay, what am I supposed to do now?
I didn't get it. And then like also like we were sitting there, and then I didn't want to ruin anyone's vibe, so I didn't want to say like, hey, when are we going?
You said, when are we going? Starting 20 minutes in.
Right. So 20 minutes in, I eventually started saying, what's the vibe?
Like, we should go.
And no one agreed with me because everyone was enjoying themselves in nature. And we saw weapons, which was my type of day.
That was actually, was that the same day as the swimming hole?
No, I can't do both.
That was too much.
That was too many activities.
We did weapons and then swimming. We did weapons and then swimming.
We did weapons on Saturday, swimming pool on Sunday.
That was really, really, really a great weekend.
It was the best weekend ever. It was the most wholesome.
It was so fun.
And then we got dinner Monday night.
Yeah, and then you left.
That was depressing for me.
You are such a star, can I just say? You are. You are. Because you are. No, I'm just going to do it once and then I'm not going to do it again.
I mean, you can do it.
I know, and you're going to love it. I got to see you on set, and my favorite part about seeing you on set was that everyone was coming up to me like I didn't already know how incredible you are, and like delivering the news to me that you're a superstar and are going to have this huge, massive career, and that they never want to make a movie without you. And I was like, you're telling me, who is his self-proclaimed best friend, which you can say that I'm not, but I...
No, you are.
We had a discussion where I said, like, hey, is it okay if I refer to you as my best friend? And you said, I've been doing that already.
Yeah, so
okay.
It works.
But they just were obsessed with you and kept adding you to things. And it was your first movie.
It was my first movie. It was amazing. And it was so fun.
And you're so funny.
It was like the most... You want to know how I knew I was having a good time?
How?
That room we were in for the scenes that I was shooting on Monday was so hot.
I got locked in that room.
Do you remember how hot that room was? Did you hear me complain once?
No.
Not once.
Yeah, and you hate being hot.
I hate being hot.
Don't you sleep with your...
Yep, I sleep. I got a
with your
fan delivered. Did
mattress
you
at
not
like
see the
minus
fan?
10?
Yep. Yes.
I have the same mattress as you.
You have an 8 sleep?
Of course.
Oh, I'll sleep over.
You will? Because
Yes.
you can turn yours down on your side of the bed.
Wait, I didn't know you had an 8 sleep.
Of course I do.
I'll sleep over.
And I have a Lola now, too.
Okay. We are Lola girls.
We are Lola girls. I was sleeping with one unknowingly.
Oh,
I had one, but I didn't know what it was. And I just was like, this is so soft. And then you started talking to me about the Lola. And then I ordered one and it came and it was the exact same as
because
the
Charlie
one
and I
already
were
had.
like, it's a lifestyle.
But the XL changes everything.
The XL, it's heavy. You know, it's low-key kind of weighted.
It's a weighted blanket.
It's like a Lola ad, but like...
It's a weighted blanket.
It's weighted. It's good for my anxiety.
I also don't use a comforter anymore.
Wait, I don't either.
I literally
only use my
this.
Lola.
It's the best. Sometimes it slides off in the middle of the night.
Always. But that's just shows you how soft it is.
Because then I like wake up and I'm like...
Right. And then you pull it back on. And then you get to wake up and be like, oh my God, it's 3 a.m. I have a few hours left.
Yeah, I also know that you hate being hot, and that room was so warm.
Not one complaint.
And the worst lighting ever, and you didn't complain once, and then you left, and I was like, I'm just going to use Jake's room, because you had the nicest room of anyone.
It was a really nice room.
You had the nicest room, and then I got locked in there because they started shooting towards the door, and I couldn't leave, so I did a bunch of research on Puxatawny Phil.
Oh.
Do you know about Puxatawny Phil?
The groundhog.
Yeah.
Do you know I used to do Puss Hog Day? Where
Wait, what is Puss Hog Day?
I would wake up and decide if it was spring or not. That was it. That was it. I'll show you videos of it. It was electric.
Wait, I saw you doing the 0.99% of germs.
Did you like that one?
Oh my God.
That one came to me in a vision.
It was so funny.
Yeah, thank you.
It was so funny. I just sit and watch because people are really inventive.
They are really inventive.
And then you really take it to the next level. It's really funny. The Mary Magdalene one too.
The Mary Magdalene ones were my favorite series I've ever done.
That was great. And then also Noah's Ark.
The Particle. The Particle for Noah's Ark.
So funny. It was incredible.
Oh, and you want to know my favorite part of that whole shoot?
What?
Was you remember when I shot the scene? It was Lewis and Maya in the car.
Yeah.
And I ran away. And then they called me back. And because we were improving, but I didn't know we were improving.
Yeah, that was confusing because you were running out of that shot.
Right.
And I don't know where you were going, but somewhere far on a busy street.
It was down a hill.
And then I just hear come back. And you came back so confused.
Because Graham was like, they're calling you. And I was like, I don't have my phone. And then I walked back in and I think and I was like, what? And then he was like, no, you're in the scene. And I was like, oh.
And I'm ready now.
And it was great.
You put your glasses back on and you said,
do you
I'm
remember
locked
that?
in. It was so funny. But I think you have one of the hardest jobs on that movie, which is coming in once it's already been established and everyone knows each other.
Right, it's scary.
And getting thrown into an environment that you haven't been acclimated to yet.
It's scary.
And you did such a good job.
Oh, thank you.
They literally couldn't get enough. They kept adding stuff.
I know, and remember I tried to stay. I was like, I can stay for the week.
I wanted you to stay.
I wanted to stay so bad.
Once you left, I just was really sad.
It's crazy that all came from my crash out over a boy.
It was that crash out that got you that job.
He got me a role in a movie.
So we're not going to thank him because he doesn't deserve to be thanked. Because it was really you that got yourself the role in the movie.
We were I was letting it rip for 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And Graham was just sitting there and then I started a movie.
And then you got a role in a movie.
And then I got a role in a movie. Speaking of roles in things, you are in the Shards.
I am. Have you read it?
No, and it's in my room next to my bed.
No, it's fine.
No, it's in my room next to my bed, and I'm gonna read it.
Zero preparation for the interview is crazy.
No, I'm really excited.
Okay.
You know, reading's hard for me.
You can listen to it.
No, I'm gonna read.
Okay.
And I'm really excited.
Reading's not hard for you.
Yes, it is.
Why is it hard for you?
Because I have the attention span of a goldfish. It's
Yeah.
crazy to me how much you read. It is one of the most underrated things about you. I had no idea how much you read.
I do read.
Do you read in your sleep? Because sometimes you'll tell me oh, I read this book, and I'm like, when? Because I've hung out with you all week and there was no reading involved, but somehow you're finding the time to read these books.
I mean, it's hard to read around a lot of people.
Well, of
'cause it's
course, that's what I'm saying,
distracting.
but you find the time.
Yeah, I'll read it before bed or in the morning or on planes.
Okay.
I just took your breath away.
In the morning, it's just I can't imagine waking up and reading.
Oh, that's actually great. That's the best time.
Tell me why.
Because you're usually grabbing your phone.
Yeah.
And then your day is just already intruded upon by all these people.
Yeah.
And when you read, no one can reach you.
Wow.
And I actually think reading is a muscle, and the more you do it, the better your attention span gets.
Okay.
Because it's hard. If I take a week off, I go back to read and I have 20 minutes before I'm okay, I need to do something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you saying that it's a muscle has made
Fully
me
it's a
believe
muscle.
that I can do it.
You can 100% do it. Anyone can do it. You got it. Well, maybe not anyone can do it.
No. Oh, well,
Leah Michelle can do it.
Leah Michelle can do it. She can read.
That was the best when you got her to read.
Dude,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
crazy because manifestation's real.
Are you the biggest Glee fan?
Yes.
By the way, speaking of Ryan Murphy.
Glee.
Have
you ever spoken to him about Glee?
No, and I need to.
You need
that
to.
show raised me in a huge way.
Well, before we did that interview, in my head, I had this moment where I was like, I'm not going to ask her about the reading. I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to ask her.
You wanted to so bad.
But in my manifestation dreams, I hope that she picks up the tell me what's wrong and starts reading. I swear to God. And she did it. And in that moment, the room, you could hear a pin drop.
It was so powerful.
It was so powerful.
It was so
my
powerful.
shining moment.
It was amazing. Next question.
Wait, but so are you? When do you start? How are you prepping for the Shards? How do you prep for a role?
It's different for everything. I just got the first 2 episodes, so before that, it was just reading the book. Like that was the nice thing about it being based on other material is like you have access to, you know, I don't know how much they're gonna stay true to it and how much they're gonna change, but like you have access to at least some kind of starting point. But I don't know, I'm playing like an LA kid. So it's not that, I don't know how different it will be from myself, but.
Well, it's in the 80s, right?
It's in the 80s, which I wasn't alive for.
See? Some research.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be fun. And honestly, I love Ryan Murphy. Like, I didn't realize Glee was camp when I watched it because I was probably too young to understand camp, but he does that so well.
He's like the master of camp in television.
Camp, like intellectual camp.
Like Scream Queens.
Oh my, that's a genius show.
I've never seen Nip Tuck though, and I really want to see it.
Neither have I, and I would like to see it.
Are you a TV person?
I am. I used to be more than now, but
I'm like
you watch everything.
You read?
You're watching Scandal.
I watch for the 3rd time.
You've seen it in its entirety?
I've seen it. Okay, so I watched it when I was a kid up to season 4, then I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Then I rewatched it during COVID in its entirety. And before COVID, I had rewatched season 1 and 2. So this must be like the 3rd time I've rewatched it all.
But I don't understand how you have time. Like, if you have time to watch this many TV shows, you would read more books than I read.
I know. But something about, have you ever seen Scandal?
Are you on your phone while you're?
Sometimes.
Okay.
That's it.
I understand the rewatch when you want to have phone time and also have noise.
Have you ever seen Scandal?
No.
Okay, I think
you're gonna say it's the best show in the world.
No, it's not. It's not. Okay, there's just like I've never felt those emotions about a show before, like that I do about Scandal.
What do you mean, like strong emotions?
They're like the tension between Kerry Washington and Tony Goldwyn in the show.
Is he the president?
Yes. It is like something I've never witnessed in television before.
You know which president I love in TV? James Marsden.
Oh, in Paradise.
Oh.
That is a show we bonded. My president.
I loved him in that show.
I was actually talking about that show today with my brother.
I feel like you're the only other person that I know that watched it.
No, that show changed my life.
It was so good. And it was such a random, like, that's so not the kind of show I would watch, but I found it. And when there's that drone shot at the end that then, I don't want to give any spoilers away, but the ending of the first episode, I was like.
And the needle drop of what was it? Like, Another Day in Paradise or something. So sick.
Great music in that show too.
Season 2 of that show is going to be so different than season 1 now, and I'm so excited.
Also, Julianne Nicholson.
I was talking about her today.
She's so good.
She's so good.
Did you see her? She's in Hacks, and she's really good in Blonde.
What's Blonde?
The Marilyn Monroe movie.
I've never seen it.
Andrew Dominik. Have you seen any Andrew Dominik movie? He did this 2-part film series for Nick Cave, and it's so wonderful. Have you seen it, Nolan?
All I know is Killing Them Softly.
Okay, also great.
Yeah.
There are these like beautiful set of films that he did for Nick Cave that I love.
Who's Nick Cave?
I love you.
Who is Nick Cave? I thought you were talking about.
Sometimes I'm like, we're so similar, and then sometimes our tastes just could not be more opposite.
It's like I'm watching Scandal and you're reading books.
Right. I'm rewatching The Office.
Still, yeah.
Have you seen it?
No, I've never seen The Office.
You are a comedian.
I know. Thank you.
You are.
Thank you. I've never seen The Office.
What do you call yourself, a comedian?
A person. I would like.
You're not a personality. I mean, you have a personality.
I would like to say comedian. Like comedian is what I aspire to say, but I'm scared that someone will be like, "No, he's not." So I just don't say it.
No, you're a comedian.
Thank
I don't
you.
care what anyone says. That's insane.
Well, Kaia said it, so
you're a comedian. What camera do I look? That's a comedian.
You heard it from her.
You are,
and you're not going to disagree with her. So,
you should watch though. One More Time with Feeling, and I think the other one is I Know This Much Is True.
Okay.
They're really sad, but they're beautiful and really cool films. But then how did I get on this? Andrew Dominik directed Blonde, which Julianne Nicholson is in, and she's really wonderful. She plays Norma Jean's mom.
Norma Jean
is Marilyn
Monroe. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Next question. This is going well.
Sometimes I just feel like I don't know anything, but I know everything.
You know everything that you need to know.
You know what I learned about you while we were in Portland?
What?
People work out on the weekends, you guys. People work out on the weekends.
Yeah. We worked out together. You work out. I mean, you actually.
Never on the weekends. No,
you
no,
lasted 5 minutes.
I lasted 5 minutes.
But
and then
your
I said,
headphones died.
Well, the first time I did 12-3-30.
Which, by the way, I've never successfully gotten through a 12-3-30.
It's hard.
I do 12-3-20.
Okay.
I
It's
can't
hard.
do 30.
30's hard. But then day 2, headphones gone. It was a Sunday. I was like, this isn't happening.
It was overly ambitious to try to work out on the weekend, but I was glad that we did it.
Me too.
It was fun, and I liked seeing you in the gym. You actually look so good.
Really?
Yeah. And I've seen you in every state and with as little clothing as possible, and you look amazing.
You have, haven't you?
Yeah, I've seen you basically naked.
Basically, yeah.
And you look very good.
I feel like I've really been working out.
Look at that. Wait, show it. Don't. Yeah. Look at that.
Like,
Is that Louis?
yeah, that's Louis.
You look so good.
I did 55s today.
I've never lifted anything that heavy.
It was hard.
Sometimes a child will ask me to pick them up.
You're like, I can't.
And I'm like, no, I can't.
Right.
I can't do that.
You are like, you know what's crazy? Back to you being my most adventurous friend.
It's insane that you think that, but yeah.
Do you remember the 4th of July too? I was also in nature.
Yeah, we scaled a mountain together.
You realize I don't do that. Like,
So
I don't
when-
know how to like emphasize that enough.
When you say that I'm your most adventurous friend, do you mean like I'm cool party adventurous or I'm like nature adventurous?
They were all the same.
So
me.
across the board.
Across the board.
I'm your most
Like, it's
adventurous
Tuesday
friend.
night and you're like, come meet us at blank. And I'm like, it's Tuesday. And like, okay, I'm leaving the house, I guess.
Yeah, but you do it. You come.
I know.
You show up.
I show up.
And you're like the most entertaining person ever. It's so fun to watch people meet you for the first time. You know, I was thinking about this on the drive here. I have never heard someone say something bad about you
Oh my
ever.
God.
Never.
Yeah, people have.
No.
People.
Well, not to me. Maybe they know that I would kill them if they did.
Thank you.
Probably because I have this look where it's like, don't even think.
Well, I love all your friends. And I love making Lewis laugh.
He is very generous with his laughter, but you do have to earn it. But once it comes,
Well,
it's
that's
so
why,
gratifying.
That's why I put on the show. Because like when we're out at dinner and he starts laughing, I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to keep it going.
He always says to me, and we're like, how are you and Will single? But then I think about the people in the world that are available, or that at least I know that are available, and they're not worthy.
Dating in LA is
So-
really hard for me. Just as a gay guy, it's really hard for me.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think you are looking for? Do you want more of a like, do you want a monogamous relationship? Do you want like a more traditional relationship?
I do. I think just to start, I'm so open to anything eventually, but I think for my first boyfriend, I'd like it to be monogamous.
Well, also, I think in order to be open, you have to have trust, and to have trust, you have to
right.
get to know each other and know that you can be monogamous.
My thing is just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm so selfish and so busy that it's like hard for me to like give someone else my attention.
Right, but I do think totally. But I think that's a really actually great quality to have, because I used to be the opposite way, where like I would completely just change my personality and
Really?
my values for someone. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I always dated people that were older than me.
Right.
And so I was very willing to give up everything. Like I was like, I can show you I love you by completely giving up my life for you, which is actually not how you build respect and trust, and is not good in the long run. Because
Right.
then you start to like bring a little bit more of who you really are into the relationship, and they're like, no, I liked that person before.
But that
which is
wasn't
not their
you.
fault. It's like my fault. But yeah.
Well, it's also their fault.
They're not all,
Yeah.
innocent, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think that that's a big thing. And I also I was literally talking about this the other day with Lou, where we were like, the amazing thing about you is the person that ends up loving you is going to be so obsessed with you, because you are such a specific person that they're just going to like die for you and die for every single part of you. I believe this so much. And if they don't, then like don't you dare shave your legs.
Oh my God, I want to shave my legs
Don't
so
shave
badly.
your legs.
I texted Kaia the other day and I was like, how do I
remove the hair from
how
my
do I
legs?
remove the hair from my body?
Don't you dare.
I saw this TikTok and it was like, you need to shave your legs. And I was like, damn, okay.
Who's-
And
I mean, what
I
is going on?
shaved like a patch.
Let me see. Oh my Jake.
I told you.
What did you shave it with a razor?
No, I just did like a little
Did you do a nair test?
I did a little like I did this razor and it's so bumpy now.
Don't do it. I mean, obviously do whatever makes you happy, but don't do it because,
Maybe I'll trim it.
okay, I truly believe this. They are lucky to even be in the position where you would have sex with them. So they can't then start putting like parameters up of like, or, you know, non-negotiables. That's insane.
I know. It was crazy.
They should be so lucky.
It was crazy. But
they should be like licking your leg hair.
Oh, thank you.
And swallowing it.
Okay.
That's what I think.
I want to wax it so bad just to see what it's like. But also,
I think
like,
you're going to feel really naked.
do actors like wax themselves for TVs and movies though? Yes, right?
You're asking me because I've dated a lot of actors.
No, I'm asking you because you're an actress.
Well, it's different, I'm sure. I think it depends what the role requires. I wouldn't shave my legs for a role. I mean, I shave my legs for myself sometimes if I'm feeling like it. You know what I love is an everything shower. Do you know what that is?
I do, but I never do it because, well, actually,
What?
I've started skincare recently.
What do you mean, like on the?
I've never washed my face before.
You have perfect skin. It's always the people that don't wash their
So I
faces
never
that
washed
have
my
good
face, but I
skin.
started using Rhode.
Okay.
I really fuck with it.
I saw you post a picture wearing Rhode and your skin was glowing.
Glowing. Look at it right now.
Are you wearing it right now?
The glazing milk.
Okay.
And I use the face wash, the glazing milk, and then I
The
use
pineapple
the spray.
face
Yes.
wash. I use that too. It takes your makeup off really well.
It's
Not that
really-
I pointed at you and said your makeup.
No, but no, you know what? I would use it though. No,
Chapel Row and drag.
Yes. No, well, that nothing took that makeup off. I showed up to set the next day for Kraft mac and cheese, and there was like black eyeliner under my eye, and I was like, "Yeah, this is what you guys are getting," and I'm really sorry about it.
Sometimes your life is so funny. It's so insane.
It's so, yeah. Like, well, you saw what I texted you today.
About.
Somebody
Yeah.
texted me.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Somebody texted me. I will not name this person, but like they texted me, "Happy birthday," and I said, "Oh my God, blank. I miss you, but it's not my birthday." And they said, "Oh, so when's your birthday?" And I said, "October 27th. Why?" And they said, "'Cause usually the people that say they miss me, I would know their birthday. Who is this?" And I said, "This is Jake." And they said, "Oh shit.
Wrong number.
You're not Kiki Palmer." And I said, "What?"
It's so funny.
It was actually, that's a real conversation I had today.
But that's like normal for you.
And I was like, damn, it was one of the funnier things that had happened to me in the past week.
I got a really lovely happy birthday text a month ago, and it was not my birthday, but it was so nice. And it said, "Happy birthday, Kaia." They didn't think I was
They didn't
Kiki
think you were
Palmer.
Kiki Palmer.
They said, "Happy birthday, Kaia," and like all these amazing, lovely things. And I literally just said, "Thank you so much."
Oh, you didn't tell them?
No.
Maybe I shouldn't have told them.
Well, no, because then maybe like that person actually now can reach out to Kiki Palmer because maybe it is her birthday.
Is it Kiki Palmer's birthday?
I think she's a
my
Virgo.
God. It is Kiki Palmer's
Oh,
birthday.
Happy birthday, Kiki.
Happy birthday, Kiki Palmer. Wow. Yeah, no, that was crazy.
That is so funny.
But
that
also,
is
like,
normal.
Kiki Palmer deserves more than just a happy birthday. No exclamation point. There was nothing.
It was just happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You know when you say congrats or congratulations, it automatically sends confetti.
Yeah, I love it.
And also, how do you turn the thing off of Zoom where it celebrates for you?
What?
You know where if you do a certain hand gesture,
And it gives you the
I
thumbs
was
up.
on a Zoom where someone was telling me a really personal, sad story.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it was a director, and it was really like lovely that they were opening up in that way. And I was listening really intently. And I think I just went like this or something, and balloons started. Or no, it was the laser show, and it got dark all around me, and then it was rave lasers, and I literally was like, "I'm so sorry."
Did they
I'm so
laugh?
sorry. No, they were like, "It's okay."
Okay, like got it.
I was like, "This is the worst thing that could have happened right now, and I'm so sorry." It was terrible.
What? I don't know. I don't think you can turn that off.
I mean, that you should be able to because it's really inappropriate sometimes when it happens. It was the worst. It was horrible. I didn't get that job, obviously. So
I don't know how you actors do it.
well, you do because you're auditioning now.
I am, and it really hurts every time.
It doesn't stop hurting.
But you give the best advice about it. You're like, it's not meant for you.
I give the advice that I wish I listened to. When
Right.
it comes to me, there's no consoling me.
Right.
But it does make me feel slightly better, like all the rejection is worth it when I can actually give you advice on it. But I do believe that like either a role was always yours or never yours. That's true.
Do you think that like it hurts more when you're closer to it and you don't get it?
100%.
Okay.
When you do a self-tape and don't hear anything back, you're like, well,
Yeah.
you know, who cares?
Right.
When they're like, they're really interested. Do another one. You start to get excited, even if it's a project that you weren't excited about before. Suddenly you start caring about things that you didn't actually care about.
Right.
And then they're like, and we actually we saw more of you and we don't like it. Then you're like, oh, okay.
It hurts.
It hurts. I don't know if I'm very good at auditioning. But I think you're also the kind of actor that like, you're just going to get roles because you're so right for it.
Well, I don't think I can do something doesn't check out with like I don't think people would buy it.
Like what?
Like I don't think I could. Remember the other day I tried to play straight and you were like, just do it. I was like, I don't think anyone's going to buy this. I didn't get it. So.
I mean, people say that I can't play straight either.
What?
Yeah, that was my big feedback when I did bottoms, is they were like, my one note is that like, we don't believe that Kaia's straight. I mean, I didn't think my character was straight. She was written straight, but I definitely was not believing it.
Was bottoms the first acting thing you ever did?
No, I did American Horror Story. Ryan Murphy.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
And was it what, like, were you like, did you grow up watching American Horror Story?
Yes, I watched every season.
Which is your favorite?
Okay, I have two. Okay, I love the first season.
Yeah,
it's like near and
classic.
dear. And also the twins in the beginning, Bodhi and Kai. I went to school with them. So that was huge. In my town, it was like Bodhi and Kai have hit it big. They're in American Horror Story. Then I love Cult, which is, I know, weird.
Wait.
When Evan Peters has blue hair.
Did I watch Cult? I watched Coven. No, I didn't watch Cult. I watched Coven.
Especially now in today's climate, it's actually so good. You should watch Cult. It's really scary because it's like super realistic.
What's it about?
It's about like a political campaign and a cult.
Oh, yes, I never saw this.
You should. Evan Peters is so good in it.
Okay, I need to watch it.
And I was freaking out because I'm like the biggest American Horror Story fan. And they kind of pitched the character that I was playing to me. Like, I mean, they didn't pitch it to me. I auditioned. But then they explained the character. But then when they explained the character, they were like, it's kind of like the modern like Tate, who was Evan Peters in season 1. And I was like, don't do this to me. And I got to wear the same shirt that says normal people scare me. And I freaked out. My performance didn't hit the same as Evan Peters' performance, which is total. It didn't, and that's okay. We learn and we grow. But I loved doing that show, and I'm such a fan. And then I also loved Freak Show. Did you watch that one?
That was the circus one, right?
Yeah.
I did actually watch. I watched some of that one.
Where Sarah Paulson plays the conjoined twins.
Yes.
Perfect.
You've seen Coven, right?
Yes.
That was like
That was your favorite?
That was my big one.
I love that show so much.
It's just exceptional.
It's exceptional.
And now you get to work with him again.
And now I get to work with him again. It's very exciting. Yeah.
And the premise of so I keep interrupting you. Have you noticed that?
I don't think that you're interrupting me. I think we're having a normal conversation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what is the concept of the Shards? It's that it takes place in the 80s and there is a murder and you go to Beverly Hills High?
Yes. No, that's not correct. But
cool.
It was close. The premise of the Shards, it's kind of autofiction. Do you know what that is? Okay. So autofiction. Autofiction is it's like autobiography / fiction. So it's like when people kind of
next time I'll use context clues.
Yeah, it's okay. When it's like a retelling of someone's life with fiction.
Got it.
So it's Bret Easton Ellis's life story, or in high school when he was around the time he was writing Less Than Zero. But it's obviously like heightened and kind of imagined. But the names are real people that he went to high school with. He went to Buckley, so it's sort of based in truth. And it's about a group of wealthy kids who go to Buckley High, and there starts being murders and people start going missing. And the main character, Brett, sort of is trying to figure out who did it. He thinks it's this new kid at school, Robert Mallory. And then kind of how chaos ensues within the friend group and the city of Los Angeles.
Not to be so toxic, because I know there's murder. But how interesting would your high school have been if there was a murder mystery and you were solving it within your friend group?
So interesting.
That sounds fascinating.
Not that I wish that upon anyone, but I think that's kind of why. I don't know if there was actually a murder at Buckley in the 80s, but I think that's kind of, Brett was like, let me retell my high school experience in a little more of like an interesting and creepy way. And it's scary. The book is really scary. And I think that's my
type of book. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start it tonight.
It's scary.
After the dinner that I'm making you go to with me.
You're not making me. I'm excited.
Really?
I make you come out all the time with me.
Yeah, but I have fun.
All of our best friends moved to New York, so we sort of ended up together accidentally, but I'm grateful and it was a good pairing.
It's the best pairing. We met at Travis's wig party, who is
Yeah.
now also in New York.
Yeah. Well, he's here right now.
Oh, he is here right now.
Didn't you see him this weekend?
I did. Oh, I love Travis.
We love Travis.
My king.
I went to school with Travis.
Oh, you.
We met in middle school.
How'd you guys meet? Like class?
He was friends with this boy named Chris, and they invited me. I was friends with the cool girls, but I was not cool at all. And he invited us to Chris's house, and we like hung out. And then I remember on the first week, or it was maybe homecoming of 6th grade, he Snapchat messaged me, "Are you coming to the game tonight?" To which I responded, "Why?" Because
Do you think he was asking you on a date?
no, I just thought that they were trying to play a prank on me because boys didn't invite me places. Right. So I was very sort of suspicious of the invite or of the ask. And I was like, why? What are you going to do to me there? Mm-hmm. And now he's my best friend. Well, you and him are my best friends for life. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He knows where all the bodies are buried.
Friends like those are scary, but great.
He could ruin my life.
Right? That's what I think about some of my best friends.
He knows exactly where it would hurt the most. I mean, truly, but he doesn't, thankfully.
That's my Alice.
Is that your Alice?
Yeah, Alice knows all.
Who's your longest friend?
Probably I used to have her babysit me because she was so cool. She was a senior when I was in 7th grade, but like I just wanted to hang out with her, but she would only hang out with me when she would babysit me. Amani, but we talk every day now. But she has known me since I was 12.
Okay.
That's probably my longest
Are you
friend.
the same person that you were at 12? Mm-hmm. I can feel that from
the
you.
Same exact person.
I'm so glad. I see videos of you when you're younger and I'm like, you literally haven't changed at all in the best way.
You know what? There's a lot of things I'll critique about myself. I am the same person, and I appreciate that I've stayed true to myself.
You 100% have, and then people just caught on to you. I feel this way about like Charlie XCX. I'm comparing you and Charlie XCX,
right?
Because Charlie always just stayed true to herself, and then finally people caught up to her, but she was way ahead of everyone.
Did you listen to her? Like what's your favorite album by her?
I mean, I loved like obviously like I Love It and all the early Charlie. But I think like the most recent really, really grabbed me in a way that I wasn't expecting. But I've always loved her so much. And I think like it just took people a second to catch up to her. And I think like your success has been people just catching on to you rather than like you adjusting for people.
I really try to remind myself of that all the time. I really am like, every time I feel myself adjusting, I'm like, I can't do this.
But it's hard because a lot of your videos are based off of comments, right?
Yeah.
So do you have to read the comments? Or do you have...
Yeah, and like even if I didn't, I would anyway. Do you read comments?
I don't let people comment on my Instagram.
Got it. Was that always the case? Or did you just
I'm just too sensitive.
Yeah.
I did for a long time, and then I stopped. My therapist was like, stop. And so I did stop. But it's too tempting. Like, not because I think I'm better than anyone. I'm actually very weak, and I would read all of them if they were there. So I just don't. I can't.
Have you ever let like one comment ruin your entire day?
Of course.
Yeah.
Especially when they point out an insecurity you hadn't thought of before.
Mine is like you can say I'm ugly, you can say whatever you want. When they like critique my character.
But how do they know your character?
They don't, but they'll critique it anyway, and like that's what hurts the most.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Where they're like, this guy seems like a bad guy.
That's insane.
That's like what kills me. But like that, because I have such bad OCD, and I know this sounds stupid, but one of like my OCDs is that like, and I thought, I didn't know this until I saw it on TikTok. Somebody was like, no, it's a symptom of OCD is thinking you're a bad person all the time. Mm-hmm. Or like thinking like you are not, like just thinking you're a bad person. Like thinking your intentions are bad is like a symptom of OCD.
Oh, thinking that you did something intentionally.
Yeah. And so like that is, I've always had that. Yeah. And so when I read that, it really upsets me.
Yeah. I'm like the friend that the next morning has to hear that they're not mad, that people that were with me the night before were not mad at me.
Yeah.
I think everyone's mad at me all the time. All the time.
I've never thought you were mad at me. Or no, I've never heard of anyone ever being mad at you.
They have been.
Okay.
It's happened. The worst is when you think someone's mad at you and they are.
Because you're like, fuck, I was right. What else have I been right about?
Literally. Then you go, probably the 400 other people that I think are mad at me. I don't even know 400 people, and I assume that at any given moment, 400 people are mad at me.
Right.
It's the worst. I mean, I have friends who will just text me once a day, not mad at you, because they know that I probably think that they are. It's a really nice thing to do for the people that you care about. I'll do it to you.
Can you?
But you never think I'm mad at you, and I
No,
honestly
I
would
don't.
never get mad at you.
But I don't know. Maybe can you start doing it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I feel like Lewis like takes care of you so well, and like, you know what I mean? Like, he would be the type to text you not mad at you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is so nice. I mean, one, especially in Portland, I felt like he was all of our boyfriend.
Yeah, he was my boyfriend.
He was the group's boyfriend.
Yeah.
He loves you and Will so much.
He's my everything.
Like, I really feel like a lot of the appeal to me was you guys. Like, he was like, your friends are amazing. And I was like, it's a shock that they want to hang out with me. But I'm definitely a lot is being healed in this relationship.
I can feel it, by the way. He is like, you guys are like healthy.
I'm going to cry.
No, it's true. Wait, I mean it.
Thanks.
It's true.
It is. I really feel like if you have the opportunity to date a friend, do it. Because, like, it just is so much better.
Yeah.
Like, I would never want to fight with my friends. I never want to be mad at my friends. I respect my friends. It just is like a whole other thing. And I think sometimes you forget that you like someone when you love them.
So I've never heard someone explain it that way. So it's like you don't want to fight with your friends, but when you view someone as like just a boyfriend or just a partner, you're like, I'll fight with you.
Like, I truly feel like sometimes in relationships, and I know you've never been in one, but you will learn this. You get to a place where it's almost impossible to understand how love can get you there. Like, you're like, how can we get brought here by love?
Right.
And
like, what, like, how is this love?
Like, how is love the thing that carried us to this point of like hurt and pain and anger and all and resentment and all those things, when like love is supposed to be a really beautiful thing. So I really think like if you can date your friends, you should, or date someone that you would be friends with anyways.
Right.
Don't date someone just because you're like sexually attracted to them and are in lust with them. You should sleep with those people.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
But you don't need to make them your partners.
Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring tonight's episode. My code has changed because the other one got leaked. To people that do not watch this podcast, it is now just Therapuss for 10% off your SeatGeek order. And with that being said, let me tell you why you should use it. There are so many concerts happening right now. There's Lorde on the Ultrasound tour. There's Renee on the Bite Me tour. There's Megan Maroney on the MIOK tour. She only has 8 shows left. I'm about to personally see it myself this Thursday in LA. I cannot wait. But there are just so many people on tour. Oh, Tate, Miss Possessive World Tour. I've seen it now twice. It is quite literally one of the best shows I've ever seen in my entire life. There are so many shows to see in such little time. SeatGeek makes it possible to see all of them by providing you with the best deals on the best seats. If you go to the app and you put in where you are, they will show you popular events in your area. That could be sporting, that could be a play, that could be a musical, that could be a concert, that could be a comedy show. And then when you scroll and it shows you the seats, it'll give you a little ranker from 1 to 10, 1 being not the best, 10 being the best, and that's how you know if you're getting a good deal on those seats. There are so many incredible artists on tour right now, and SeatGeek really does make it so simple to just see all of them at an affordable price in great seats. Once again, that's code Therapuss for 10% off your order. You can click the link in the description of this video, and it'll download the app and automatically add the code to your account to use. That's code Therapuss for 10% off your order. Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring tonight's episode. Wait, so it's about to be your birthday. So I guess when this comes out, it'll be past your birthday. Oh, also, I'm taking the 11 p.m. on the 3rd.
So you can come to dinner, 7:30.
Great, I'll be there. Can I bring my
can't
luggage?
wait. Of course.
Do you care?
Not at all. Why would I care?
Cool.
I'm so happy you'll be there.
I'll be there.
I need my best friend there.
I need to go to my best friend's birthday.
It sounds good, doesn't it? It feels
sounds
good. It feels
so
good.
Yeah, I can go and I'll leave at 9. Or I'll
Perfect.
leave at like 8:30. But I'll go.
But you'll come.
Yeah, maybe I'll come to your house before.
That's cute. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, gorgeous. Thank God.
I'm so excited.
Are you so excited for Life of a Showgirl?
Like, you already know, like, it's going to change my
We were
fucking
at dinner
life.
when the announcement happened and you had to excuse yourself.
I said everybody. Well, first of all, I told everybody. I said, I'm just letting everyone
group
know.
know.
At, I think it was 9 p.m. I am going to have to leave dinner. No, it was 9:12 for us.
It was.
I'm going to have to leave dinner for 5 minutes to experience this.
It was also so funny because it was a group of boys only who didn't understand the gravity and what it meant to you.
Right.
And so you had to excuse yourself and they were all kind of like, what's going on?
Do you remember? And then do you remember I was guessing what it was going to be before?
Yeah.
I was like,
You were
something
so
with the
wrong.
cosmos. I was so off.
What was the name that you guessed? It was like Cosmic
Love. Cosmic
Yeah.
burn. Like, because I was like, it's orange. It's like, it's reds. It's orange. It's cosmic. It's Life of a Showgirl. So
But you're so excited.
I was off.
And are you happy about the engagement?
I threw up. I almost threw up. Like it's just because she's been singing about wanting this for so long. So like seeing it come to fruition is so awesome.
You can find love.
You can find love.
Yeah,
You
it
can
doesn't
go
matter how
through
long it takes.
so much heartbreak and you can still find love.
It's so true, and I think she's the champion of that.
She is.
It's like you can date as many people as you want, you can make as many mistakes as you want, and like eventually you're gonna find that person. It doesn't matter how long it takes.
Also, like the way that their love story played out, I thought was really sweet. He literally just like shot his shot on his podcast.
know.
Said, I made her a friendship bracelet. She didn't get it. And then that's how they started. Do you not know that?
No.
That's how they started dating.
Wait, what did he do?
He went on his podcast, if I'm remembering correctly, and was like, I made Taylor Swift a friendship bracelet because she performed at, I think it was Arrowhead Stadium, wherever he plays. He went. He was like, I made her a friendship bracelet, and
which was part of the whole friendship bracelet culture.
and I didn't get to give it to her. And so I remember seeing like the news, like Travis Kelce says like he didn't get to give Taylor
And
Swift.
she heard.
Yeah, they're engaged now.
They're engaged.
So never
shoot
say
your shot.
never. Shoot your shot.
Have you ever slid into someone's DMs?
Yeah, and honestly, it's never worked out in my favor. So I've stopped.
I do think like, and you're on dating apps too,
Yeah.
right?
I should.
How do you know if you don't know their personality?
That's what I think. Well, that's why this guy I'm going on a date with in New York, I didn't go on a date with him, but then I ran into him somewhere.
Oh.
And I felt we vibed.
Right. It's really hard to tell. Like sometimes you see someone and you're like, no, not for me. And then you meet them and you're like, whoa,
For me.
for me.
Right.
Please.
Well, that's the issue with dating apps, I think, is that it's sometimes hard to like just look at someone and be like, yes, no, yes, no, yes,
What's
no,
your
yes, no.
worst
Date story?
date story?
Probably the time I went on the date and
Was this denim on denim?
yeah, and he told me
This isn't it.
it's not a date because I was just so embarrassed.
Okay, but I don't think that's your fault.
But I was embarrassed. Like I was really embarrassed.
This is what makes me very sad is like when something like that happens, we get embarrassed even though the other person should be embarrassed.
Right.
Like yeah, I've been stood up and I was so embarrassed.
You've been stood up? No way! Wait, what?
But it was an accident.
Okay.
It was an accident. He fell asleep.
Okay.
But I was like sitting at a bar waiting, and I was like, this is the most embarrassing thing. I'll never recover from this.
Right.
And then I was like, why am I embarrassed? But it's like it happens. I feel this way also like when people get cheated on and then like you feel embarrassed. And it's like, but why are you embarrassed? The other people should be embarrassed.
That's so true. I feel like it's just like a pride thing, maybe.
Yeah. Or you're like, how did I not catch on to that? But honestly, no, it's the other person's fault. And it is the denim on denim boy that was his fault.
But at the time, I was like, did I misread things? And I don't think I did.
No.
I really don't think I did.
I mean, didn't you meet on a dating app?
No, we met
Oh.
at an after party, but it was flirty. Like, I know I'm
Yeah,
not crazy.
you're not crazy. Also, you're not someone who thinks that everyone's flirting
No,
with you.
I never think people are flirting with me.
Yeah, I
ever.
don't think that's
Ever.
No, that's
you know,
not a
like
thing.
I'm actually the polar opposite of it, and I have to have someone be like, "No, I think
I
they're
like
flirting with
you.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like you."
Yeah.
So for me to like think this, like
No, had to have
there
been signs.
some vibes,
There
some
had to
signs.
have been signs.
One time, the first date I ever went on, we went on a second date, and he was 40 minutes late. That sucked.
But he showed up.
He showed up, but it was 40 minutes late, and I was like, "This just isn't it for me."
Yeah, that's also first date. You should be on best behavior. So if it's already not going well, then like it's only gonna get worse.
But I'm excited to go. I like dating in New York a lot more than I like dating in LA.
Well, I think maybe you have more.
There's more gay people, maybe, I think.
Yeah, more gay people in New York. No, I think that it's just in LA you tend to only date people who have the same job as you. Look
Yeah.
at me. It's better. It's nice to be like. There's more options in New York that
Yeah.
you're around people who do all different kinds of things.
Did you like living in New York when you lived in New York?
I loved it. I loved it. I came back when the pandemic happened.
That's when you came back.
Yeah, I would have honestly stayed. And then I've just been working here, which is really nice. And like, I'm from here, but I would like to go back, I think.
Wait,
but I would
really?
never leave you here.
Okay, cool.
I would never do that. And you can't leave me here.
No, I'm not leaving you here because I was about to say, LA's about to have a moment.
I know.
Because its stock is low right now. And the best time to invest is when someone's stock is low.
Okay.
It's
Investor,
true. No, because like
businessman.
I was talking about investments the other day and they were like, the stock market's so bad. But they were like, no, but that's the best time to invest. You buy when it's low.
And then
And LA, I just have this gut feeling that like we're about to get this like resurgence of like real like pre-pandemic LA.
I hope so.
I feel it.
I am enjoying it here right now. I
am loving it here.
It is
I'm
really
having
nice.
fun nights.
Yeah.
I drove
People
around.
are out on the street.
Right? I mean, at that one wine bar we go to, it stayed open until 3-something a.m. the other day.
I know, it's so fun. And people are like smoking cigarettes out on the street, which I don't condone. But it just feels like not LA. And I'm
At
like,
all.
This can be in
LA. It
LA
felt like
too.
New York.
Yeah, I know.
It felt
I really
like New York. I see good vibes for it, hopefully.
I hope so, because you and I are holding it down here.
We are holding it
While everyone leaves.
down.
And Will and Charlie.
And I don't think Will and Charlie are going to leave.
I don't think so either.
Do you think Travis will ever come back?
God, I hope so.
I think so.
I gotta find him a husband here so he comes back quick.
I know. Do you and Travis ever make like a marriage pact?
We we don't have a marriage pact, but I do see like a domestic partnership where we raise our children in the same, at least, vicinity of each other.
Right.
I hope I have a child that's exactly like Travis.
Oh.
Like, I truly believe that if I have a son that is exactly like Travis, I will be the happiest woman on earth.
You need a gay son.
I need a gay son.
You are like meant to have a gay son.
I'll do everything in my power to make sure I have a gay son.
You are meant to have a gay son. That's what I say about Louise.
I want it so bad.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll love my child no matter what their sexual preference is, but I would be very happy with a gay son.
I think that's a really big green flag. I always say that.
One thing I will say about my relationship with Travis, I don't know if you have this with Will or Charlie, is I'm like, some of the people I've dated have gotten off so easy because most of the things that I would require from a partner, Travis does. Like, he picks me up from the airport.
Got it.
He's like taking me to doctor's appointments. He's the first person I call with like good or bad news. So I'm like, I rely on him for more things than my partners usually.
Right.
But now that he's in New York, we're being forced to have some independence, which is really hard, but I think good for us.
Was it sad when he left?
It kind of like just happened.
Because that's what I felt like too. It wasn't like when Julie and Peyton left, it was a big to do. Like we were
The step
crying,
and
like I ran after their car. Like it was.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, did you actually cry?
Yeah, I cried.
Was that the first time in a while?
In a really long time. I was so sad.
Did it feel good and cathartic?
Well, I wasn't like sobbing, but I was like, tears were falling.
That's great.
It felt great.
I love crying so much.
I was just sad, like, because I've lived with Julia for 4 years or
That's
3
a big
years.
change.
So I was like, when you live with someone and they move, it's like, oh my God, what the fuck is happening?
No.
But you also travel so much.
Yeah, I go to New York all the time. I also see him all the time. We've done like long stints apart. It's okay. But it was kind of like happened during a very busy time. And then I was in LA with a week of nothing to do. And I was like,
Oh, he's not here.
I have no other relationships outside of this. But now I have you.
Best friends.
Best friends.
Best friends.
Which I think would have happened regardless if Travis stayed or not.
But
I don't want
pushed
you to
us.
think that you're like the replacement.
No, and I don't want you to think you're...
It's okay if I am, by the way.
And it's okay if I am.
Those are big shoes to fill.
That's how I feel about Travis.
We can have all of them in our lives.
Exactly.
And that's the beautiful thing.
Do you want to get into the tell me what's wrongs?
Yeah. Are we supposed to do Therapuss?
Oh my God. Sometimes I forget Kaia listens to Therapuss.
No. You don't understand. Jake, I have listened to every episode at least twice.
It's crazy that because she'll know. She just said Nolan. And I was like, wait, how do you know that?
Also was shocked by that.
Really?
Yeah.
Nolan, I wouldn't forget you after the whole debacle with the last
Oh,
episode.
I forgot.
Yeah.
That's
I
nemesis
forgot.
number one. I would never forget an enemy. No, actually, he's my hero. Thank
So
God.
what are you therapist about?
I watched Barbarian the other night and I had never seen it. Have you seen it?
So good.
I'm therapist that more people aren't talking about Justin Long in Barbarian.
I love Justin Long.
That is the performance of a lifetime.
Did you see his cameo in Weapons?
Of course. But it didn't mean as much to me because I
Right.
hadn't seen Barbarian yet.
He's amazing. Well, because also
He's so funny.
he's so funny and he seems like such a nice guy. So when he plays such an asshole and plays it off well,
I
it's
know.
crazy.
It's that much more impressive. And when is like down in the basement with the tape measure, getting the square footage.
Oh yeah.
I was crying, laughing. He's so funny. So that's what I'm therapist about. I
That
think
he
like
didn't get enough credit for Barbarian.
no, like the candles should always stay lit for Justin Long. That's how I feel.
What else is he? And was he in like some 2000s rom-coms?
I think so.
Is that where I'm like remembering him from?
He was in
Yes.
New Girl.
What is it?
He was not in New Girl.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
he
was.
was.
Yes, he is. Wait, who is he in New Girl?
Genslinger?
He's the other teacher.
Yeah, he's the other teacher.
He's like the nerdy teacher on the turkey day. There's like a Thanksgiving episode, and don't they find a dead body?
Yes.
I've never seen New Girl. I've seen like 2
Jake.
episodes.
Oh my
I
God,
know.
you'd love it.
I know. I
Oh
know.
my God.
You'd love
Have
it.
to watch it.
Have you ever seen Search Party?
No, that's Cole. Isn't Cola Scola in
Yeah.
that? I need to watch.
It is the funniest show I've ever seen.
Who else is in Search Party? You don't know. It's okay.
I don't know, but a really great group of people.
I need to watch it.
Search Party. Have you seen the other two?
Yes. You actually told me to watch that.
I love the
So
other two.
funny. What are you therapist about?
What am I therapist about?
A hush falls.
Maybe that I don't know what we're getting for dinner yet.
I think we should go to Santo.
I want to go to Santo.
I think that's what we should
I
do.
want to go to Santo.
Let's do that.
But I don't want to force Lewis to do something that he doesn't want to do.
You won't be.
But one time I had sushi because one time we were at Secco and they made me sushi at Santo. Do you remember that?
That you worked the room until you got exactly what you wanted, and I was so impressed.
I came back to the table with a plate of sushi and it was really good, which is
You
why I
had
want
like
it.
8 pieces of
Nigiri.
sushi, and I
Yeah.
was like, okay, at midnight.
Are
It
you
was
a
amazing.
Hillstone girl?
No.
Okay, so I notoriously used to hate it and I've fallen in love with it.
What do you get there?
Salmon nigiri. It's the best salmon nigiri in Los Angeles.
At Hillstone?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. You would be shocked.
Okay. Will you
It's
take
amazing.
me?
Yes, I will
Okay,
take
let's
you.
go.
Okay, so should we? I can't believe you remember Therapist. No one ever remembers that. Not even Julia or them.
When I tell you, I don't like being in silence because I don't want the thoughts to start creeping in.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just listen to Therapuss over and over again. And when you released 2 episodes last week, I was like, yes,
Did you listen to Will's?
of course.
How good was Will's?
You were unwell.
I
I've never seen you like that.
I've never been so hungover, and
What did you do? Was that the night after? Wait, when did you record that?
It was the.
Was it after we went out and then you went out after we went? No.
Yep, it was that night. It was that night.
Yeah, that's,
was that night.
That's brave to do an episode the next
Yeah,
day.
it was that night.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was terrified. I woke up terrified.
That's the worst feeling. I haven't had a drink in 3 weeks, and I have to say my anxiety is better and my sleep is better.
I'm not drinking this week,
Okay.
and I feel great.
Neither am I.
And I feel great.
Isn't your sleep better?
Yes.
I just was like, oh, everyone wakes up with crippling anxiety, and then I was like, no, that's alcohol. Actually,
Yeah.
turns out.
I do miss weed though. I've been thinking about it a lot.
I was quite the stoner, and I just
You gave up?
I gave up. It never agreed with me, but I just thought it will eventually start agreeing
Right,
with me.
right.
It only got worse.
I think that's how I felt too.
Right,
but
like
it
you can like convince your body that it likes it eventually.
But it made me creative at points, which I
Okay.
needed.
okay.
But I think that was
But
a
creative
lie.
in a way where you revisited it and you were like, that's a terrible idea.
Well, I don't know, because when Tucker came on, he was telling me, like, that's what I used to tell myself, and it's not true.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I used to tell myself that it made me more creative, that it made me this, that, and the third, and, like, it just wasn't true.
Wait, you know what else I'm therapist about?
What?
When you brought up Tucker, you were the original Sally girl. And no one
One more
talks
time?
about it. You were the
One more
original
time?
Sally girl. And like Natalie Portman was so cute as Sally. I watched that video so many
Yeah,
times.
she was great.
She was amazing. But you were the #1 Sally girl.
Tucker likes to forget.
I'm not letting anyone forget.
Tucker likes to forget. He ranked his favorite Sallies the other day.
Stop. Were you in there?
No!
Wait, what was the ranking?
I forget.
What was the ranking?
I forget, but I wasn't in there, and I was like, oh, he just must
It's a
be
joke.
kidding. It must be.
He is very funny.
He's hysterical.
He is funny.
He's hysterical.
But I think about the fact that you were the original Sally girl.
Thank you.
You started a big trend.
Thank you. You know
Natalie
what? I think
Portman
about
is
it.
following in your footsteps.
I think about it a lot too. If I'd be lying if I say I did, if I said I didn't, and I do think about it.
I would
all
think
the
about
time.
it all the time.
I was like, damn, like I did that.
Where was the concert? Where were you
It was
on
in
stage?
Dallas, and it was right after my show in Dallas, and I went to go see him, and he wanted to. He has a song called "Slut Interlude," and he wanted to bring me on and dance around me like one less lonely girl, and so I was like, oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
But then he was like, no, actually come on for Sally and like jump around. And I was like, ooh, that feels anxiety inducing. So that's why I was on for so short, because I went on and I was like, oh, I can't do this anymore. And I
Aw.
jumped off because it was scary. No one had done it before.
I haven't been asked yet, so
You haven't?
no.
You would make a great Sally.
Thank you. I think so too. The offer hasn't come in yet, but it'll come eventually.
It'll come.
He's done with tour. It's never happening
No,
again, by
he's
the way.
going on tour again.
What if we were Sally's together?
Don't play with me. Should we?
Yes.
Should we see if he's
Wearing
coming here
nothing but
anytime
Lolas.
soon? Yes, just coming on our Lolas, jumping around
Naked
to Sally.
with a Lola.
It's low-key really scary. At least for me it was. But now I don't know if it is because people know what to do.
Let's get into the Tell Me What songs.
So my boyfriend is leaving for college 9 hours away, and we are staying together and doing long distance. When I was saying goodbye and helping him pack up, I found a box of condoms in his bag. I'm not going with him. We've been together for a year and have done long distance before. Should I kill him or tread lightly?
Okay. Should I take it?
I mean, you know
Unfortunately, I think I should take this one.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to first play devil's advocate and then I'm going to decimate his character.
Okay.
So I think there's a world where he was bringing them with him so that when she comes to visit, he has condoms. Unless they don't use a condom. And in that case, run.
Right.
What I will say is if there is any suspicion of cheating, leave. Go. Like, that's enough. There's this like wonderful column called Dear Sugar, and when I was in a similar situation, my friend showed me this advice column, and there's this like kind of poem that she wrote where she's like, go because you want to, because wanting to leave is enough.
One more time.
I thought you were so moved by it that you had to take a moment of silence.
I picked up on it for a second, and then, okay, so go because you want to.
So in it, she's like, go even though you love him. Go even though he's your best friend and you're his. And then the end is go because you want to, because wanting to leave is enough. Like, I think that's enough proof for this person.
Right. Like, if you feel it, your instinct is usually right.
Like, don't second guess your intuition.
So leave.
Leave.
I mean, yeah. If he's bringing a pack of condoms and you're 9 hours away.
There's no reason for him to have that. You know what I prescribe?
What?
The Other Woman.
Ah!
It's a great movie.
I love you so much.
I love you.
You know that's my favorite prescription to give.
Really?
Yes.
Leslie Mann should have gotten an Oscar for that movie.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj too. Nicki Minaj too.
Put Nicki Minaj in more movies, honestly.
She
killed
a theater
it.
kid. She's LaGuardia kid.
Is she?
Yeah, she went to LaGuardia. All the greats
Nicki
go to
Minaj
LaGuardia.
went to LaGuardia?
Yes.
Who else went to LaGuardia?
Somber went to LaGuardia. Azealia Banks went to LaGuardia.
Wait, this is an insane roster.
Who else? Timothy Chalamet went to LaGuardia. Right? Did I make that up? I think I might have made that up. No, I didn't make that up.
No, I think he...
No, he went to LaGuardia.
Did he?
He went to LaGuardia.
I'll fact check.
Nolan.
Will you get me a list of people that went to LaGuardia? Because it is extensive.
But you didn't. Where did you go? You went to school in the city.
I went to school in the city. I went to the school called Calhoun.
Calhoun.
And it was like, we had no walls.
It sounds like an improv troupe.
I think it was an improv school.
Like it felt like everyone was improving?
No, it felt like
Like
the school,
they didn't really know what they were doing.
No, yes.
Okay, great. Did you call your teachers by their first names?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet did go to LaGuardia. Michael Shea, Zazie Beetz, Aquafina, Jennifer Aniston.
Ooh.
Lots of people. Ansel Elgort.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Omar Epps.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Al Pacino.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I was just diagnosed with OCD. You know what I would prescribe, actually? Leave Get Out by JoJo.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was just diagnosed with OCD at the age of 37. It feels so strange that many of my patterns and behaviors had a connection for the entirety of my life so far. Nothing's terribly wrong, but I just feel strange with this new information. What tips or tricks do you have post-diagnosis of something like this?
You're diagnosed with OCD?
Yes, I knew though, like since I was 7.
Yeah, I've never been diagnosed, but I exhibit all the behaviors.
Right.
Yeah.
I think if anything, it should give you some peace that like, you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Maybe this person feels like frustrated that they didn't catch it sooner, but like,
yeah, but I think
it's
like
hard to
take
catch
the
a mental
information. Yeah, take the information and like at least now you have context for it.
Yeah, and there's things to help you. I'm restarting exposure therapy soon.
What do you do in exposure therapy?
So like I used to have a hard time adding songs to a playlist.
Why?
Which sounds really silly, but I used to have to add it 4 times.
Add it, delete it, add it, delete it, add it. Yeah.
And so like, for example, during exposure therapy, they would just have me add it and I'd have to sit there in the uncomfortability and like have it be added, which
I
sounds
would be so
stupid,
bad at that.
but
No, it doesn't.
it was really hard.
Because I was like, now I just knock on wood, but I feel like if I talk about it, it's going to come back,
don't.
but it's fine.
Honestly.
Or am I going to give it to you?
That's what I'm scared about.
I just used to have to say something if I thought a bad thought, but then saying it once wasn't enough, so I had to do it 3 times.
Oh,
and then I had to do
I've
it
done
3 times, 3 times.
Yes.
And it was just very time consuming.
So like in exposure therapy, they'd have you think that bad thought and then not say that.
Whew.
And it's scary, but
it's helpful?
It's the most helpful therapy I've
Great.
ever done in my entire life.
Amazing.
Ever in my entire life. It changed my
Wow.
life.
Okay.
And I stopped too soon, but I'm going to restart it soon.
Yeah.
And I'm excited.
Great.
One of the participants in a throuple I'm a part of just got pregnant. Me and the other participant, if you will, are now torn on whether or not we want to find out who the father is.
Wait, so two boys, one woman.
Girl. I'm on the side of clarity while the other guy doesn't want to know and wants to just raise the kid all together. What do you think we should do?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I would watch Mamma Mia.
Oh.
1 or 2?
1. 2.
That's...
Both.
Yeah. I don't know. Think about the kid. What do you think the kid will want? What's best for the child?
I mean, I think when the kid comes out, you'll know who the father is.
True.
You will know.
That's true.
You will know.
Yeah, that's tough.
My boyfriend just got a pet snake and is obsessed with it, and I'm not even kidding. It's affecting my ability to finish with him in bed. Like, how do I suck up the ick? Because that doesn't even make any sense. Help. I think she's icked out that her boyfriend got a snake. Oh, I would think that is so sweet.
I would find it so, I'm like, if you have a pet rat, absolutely.
What? A rat?
I love a weird animal.
Okay.
I mean, I had a pet squirrel for a while.
I didn't know you could domesticate those.
You can't. It was a biter, Banjo.
Okay.
I miss her.
What was this when you grew up?
It was not as long ago as I wish it was. It
When
was like
was
4
this?
years ago.
And how did you have Banjo?
Banjo was a sugar glider. Banjo and Turbo was a brother and sister.
And where did you find Banjo and Turbo?
Nashville.
Like in the wild?
No. They were pets, but you can't really domesticate them. They're nocturnal. I'm just the wrong person for this because I love weird animals.
Right.
But I do think that I'm like the person who has like the longest ick list ever. But I do think if you actually like someone, icks don't really apply.
You've told me that before. And I think you're correct.
Let yourself be surprised because sometimes an ick is just that you're over the person.
And like you're looking for any reason.
Because I think if you were madly in love with someone and they got a snake, you'd be like, oh,
They got a snake.
that's so endearing.
I think it's sweet. I love when like boys get nerdy about that stuff.
I know. What do we prescribe? Is there like
Snakes on a Plane.
that movie gave me nightmares.
I've never seen it, but I prescribe it. Is it good?
I couldn't fly for so long. There's a scene where a snake comes up from the toilet.
What?
And I literally couldn't use the bathroom on a plane for the longest time because I was like, the snake's going to come and bite me.
Sorry, now that we're talking about movies again, you need to watch Scandal. And I know that it's a TV show. I'm just like thinking about how you haven't seen it, and it is so mind-blowing to me. Like, do you like soap operas?
I don't know if I've really watched. I mean, I watched Grey's Anatomy.
Duh, what? You would love Scandal. Oh my God, it's the best. It's made by the same
okay.
person. Do you like Grey's Anatomy?
Is it Shondaland?
Yes, it's Shonda.
Okay. Sorry.
And you know what? Dare I say Scandal is better than Grey's Anatomy?
Well, careful.
Carrie.
Careful.
No.
Careful.
I'm telling you it's better. It changed.
Is there a musical episode of Scandal? Because there is in Grey's Anatomy.
No, there's not. But the music, the needle drops in Scandal are all like jazz songs.
Oh.
No, and they're so good.
Okay.
Like there's one scene where they're like, do you know like the premise of the show? It's like the president and Olivia are like in love, right? Like, you know that,
they're
right?
in love, or they're having just like a sexual
like
affair?
a torrid affair.
Oh, okay.
And there's a scene that's so heated with
Did
them.
you learn torrid affair from Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I did. I fucking did.
Incredible.
There's a scene where like he's like, watch me earn you, like watch me choose you, and what's the song playing in the background of it? It's like, I think it's Sam Cooke's "Nothing Can Change This Love."
Nolan just
like
went,
my nipples are hard. Like it seriously, like
mine too, kind of.
like it, and they played the most beautiful rendition of "Bridge Over Troubled Water" the other day. No, it's amazing.
Okay,
it's amazing.
You love a needle drop. You love
more
a sing?
than anything. And I'll tell you my favorites right now if
Tell
you would
me.
really like to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
Girls Season 1, Episode 3, Robin Dancing on My Own.
Oh yeah. What about, there's a really good Fiona Apple song, Valentine, and Girls When They're All Dancing.
You know, I've never really listened to Fiona Apple, and I know I need to. I know I need to.
We have to. It's okay. We
I
can
know
be
I
different.
know I need to. I know she's like one of the greatest of all time.
She is, and I think especially like the girls that you love now are all influenced by Fiona
right.
Apple. You should.
Right.
You should.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite needle drop?
No. Should I?
No.
I can't. I don't. I mean, no, I don't.
You never watched Mr. Robot, right?
No, you've been telling me.
There's a scene in Mr. Robot in season 3. I think it's season 3, episode 7.
Mm-hmm.
And they have this song called "In Time" by
Oh my
Robbie
God,
Robb.
yeah.
And one of my favorite needle drops I've ever heard in my life. Also, "Crowded Places" by Banks in Girls was amazing.
Oh wait, isn't 212 in the Bling Ring?
Yeah, iconic. Iconic.
Also, this isn't a needle drop, but there's in the movie The Skeleton Twins. Have you seen this?
No.
Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig, my 2 favorite people in the whole world.
Wait, I've heard of this movie. What is it about?
You will love it. They're twins, and he tries to take his own life and then moves back in with her. And it's like when she still lives in their hometown, and like he revisits this teacher that he had an affair with when he was a student. And it's like devastating and so funny, and they're just so electric in it.
I love when comedians play drama.
Oh my gosh. It's so good. They're both such great actors. And there's a scene where they sing, what is the song? Oh, Nancy, we're crazy. Na, 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 na. Oh my God. We can build this. Whatever.
We can build this world together. Nothing's gonna stop us.
I think it is that song.
Okay.
Whatever. It's really, really good. And that's one of my favorite musical numbers in a movie of all time.
Also, what's the one in Grey's Anatomy when Katherine Heigl is running after Danny?
Is it How to Save a Life?
Yeah. No,
Is
it's Chasing Cars.
Those to me feel like the same song.
Yeah, for sure.
Are they both The Fray?
No, one's
Nolan, you would know this.
It's chasing cars.
Snow Patrol.
Snow Patrol.
Snow Patrol and
How to Save a Life is the Fray.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think of like other, like I'm just like a whore for a good needle drop. Oh,
Yeah.
the finale of, have you ever seen The Hills?
No.
They do an acoustic version of Unwritten in the finale of The Hills. It's amazing.
Oh, the OC when they play the Imogen Heap song.
Oh, what
Yeah.
Hide and Seek.
Ugh.
I've never seen the OC, but I know that scene.
Wait, is it the Imogen Heap song or no? They play Hallelujah.
No, and they do the Imogen Heap
They
song.
do both.
You were right.
It's so good.
I love Hallelujah. So many versions. My boyfriend.
I love Hallelujah.
My boyfriend of over a year was kind of addicted to weed. He recently claimed to quit for me, but one of our mutuals told me he smokes a lot behind my back. What do I do?
The
Dash
problem. Oh, hi Emily. The problem is not the weed smoking. The problem is the lying.
Jinx. Yeah.
Jinx.
I agree. And also, like, quitting for someone, that doesn't, like, when I quit weed,
That's
I
not
quit
good.
for myself.
You can't quit for someone else. It's
Yeah.
You resent them, and then it's too much pressure. You have to choose for yourself. So if he quit for you, that's like he didn't really want to.
He didn't really quit either.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the show Dope Sick?
Yes, with Caitlin, who you had on, who I love.
Changed my life.
That show is so upsetting.
So upsetting.
Have you seen Birdman?
No. Is that the one that was like shot in one shot or
yes.
something?
Oh my God, it's so good.
Is he in it?
Yes, he's
Okay.
he's the Birdman.
Okay, got it.
He
Got
is
it.
Birdman.
I'll give it a watch.
Also in the same, this is not to compare opioids and weed, but warning, this drug may kill you.
Oh, I've never seen that. What's
It's
that about?
so sad. It's about the opioid epidemic in
Okay.
the U.S. Just to bring the mood down a little bit.
Right.
But it's really good.
Is it a
and-
documentary or a movie?
Documentary.
Okay. Oh, interesting. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, watch it.
I used to watch like so many documentaries about that. It was like a weird
I was going
phase.
through a weird time.
I have this almost strange supernatural ability that almost every single curb, wet floor, or slushy is...
Wait.
What? I don't understand this one, and it's giving
Oh,
me
oh,
OCD,
oh,
and I
okay.
can't.
Okay.
She's saying that like she trips on everything.
So do I.
Like, wait, I think, hold on.
What's the problem?
Yeah, that is what she's saying.
That is what she's saying?
Yeah. She's like, how do I deal with embarrassment? Not the fact.
Oh, I know.
The problem is
Oh,
that.
I have a good one for this.
Okay, should I finish reading it?
Yeah.
Okay, just to give her the floor.
Yeah.
I have this almost strange supernatural ability that almost every single curb, wet floor, or slushy is either being tripped or on or tripped into. Like, I am the clumsiest bitch in America. It has nothing to do with anything eyesight, contacts, mentally. Sorry. And I just have to do with me having zero spatial awareness. It ruined graduation. It's ruining dates, and everybody finds it funny, but like, I'm so sick of it. I might be hopeless, but please help.
Okay, this is not a real problem.
Right?
It's not a real problem. Everyone trips all the time. It is embarrassing to trip when you're not with friends because
Right.
you know people saw and you. But this is what I do. If I trip, I just look at the nearest person and I say, "Are you okay?"
Do you really do that?
Yeah.
And are they like, what?
It just confuses them.
Yeah.
And then it like gets the attention off you. So if
you-
you trip, just look at the person next to you. Go, "Are you okay?"
Are you the type of person where if someone's arguing with you and they say something really mean, do you go, what did you say? So they have to repeat what they've said?
That's a really good tactic. No.
I just feel like you would be emotionally intelligent enough to do that.
I do a version of that on set sometimes. Like if someone asks me to do a pose that I don't want to do, I'm totally outing myself, but no one that I work with is probably going to listen to this. I think it's okay. Where if they're like, "Can you do this pose?" I go, "I don't understand. Can you show me?" And then they try to do it and they're like, "Ugh, never mind."
Because it's weird.
Because it's weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Kaia, what did we learn today?
Oh my God. It happened so fast.
This was amazing.
It was so fun.
Dare I say one of the best?
It was
Stop.
So good.
Oh, Nolan never
You have
says
to say that, Nolan.
I
No,
don't.
he
I don't
never-
have to.
Nolan,
I've
have you
been
been
honest about
nervous
some
in
shit.
front of anyone?
Yeah,
who's
who
come
have
in?
you been nervous in front of?
Benny Blanco, because I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah, I was nervous in front of Charlie too.
XCX.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran's my favorite.
Yeah, I love Ed
I just
Sheeran.
love him. He's amazing.
Well, that was
That episode is so funny.
the first house call we ever made. That was like the first of
first, when we did Tate McRae for the first time, like that, we had done 2 episodes with friends.
Oh yeah, I
I
was nervous
like
for that.
shitting bricks.
And Glenn Powell
I was
one
nervous
of
for
the
Glenn,
first. But
even
he's
though I
so
love
disarming
Glenn. But
and
I was
sweet.
nervous because he was the first I think he was the first actor we had on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I was nervous. Well, besides
Yeah.
Renee, but like Renee was promoting music, he was promoting a movie.
Yeah.
So what did we learn today?
I learned that your husband's going to love you so much.
Thank you.
He's not going to love you as much as I love you, but he's out there. There's time for you to find your husband. That's what I learned. I learned that I have to watch Scandal.
You need to watch Scandal, and I learned that I have to watch Birdman, and I also have to watch Blonde,
Yes.
and I have to read The Shards,
Please.
which I already knew I was going to read, but like, you've sold it on me.
I
even
wouldn't
more.
recommend you a book that I didn't think you'd like because I don't need you to hate reading any more than you already do, but I think you'll love it.
Have you ever read A Little Life?
Yes.
Is it as sad as people say it is?
Yes.
Okay, I need to read it.
You're reading that book and you go, things can't get worse.
That's what everyone says.
And then they do. And I was sitting at the pool the other day and the woman next to me was reading it and she was about halfway through and I literally looked at her and I go, "You have no idea what's coming for you." She was like, "La la la, la la la." And then I was just like, "You're about to get wrecked."
Will just read it, right?
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, where's Will? We should invite him tonight.
We should invite him tonight.
Yeah, double date. That's
Double
perfect.
date.
Gorgeous.
Well,
What did you learn?
oh, you know what? You just might be my favorite guest ever.
Don't say that to me.
What did I learn? I learned.
I'm glad I was so impactful.
No, I learned. Fuck. No, there was something you said that really.
That just,
Oh! I learned that reading is a muscle,
yes.
and that you have to practice. You're not just good at reading.
Yes. And date your friends if you
Date
can.
your friends.
If you can.
And yeah, and I love you,
And I'm not mad at you.
and you're not mad at me, and I'm not mad at you.
Thank you so much. I was waiting for that. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
Do you want to give a little bye, pussies?
Where do I look? There? Where?
Right there.
Where? Oh, bye, pussies.
Yay!